We've all heard of it, but what is climate change and what is it doing to our planet? So what is climate change? Climate change, or global warming, is the process of our planet heating up. Scientists estimate that since the Industrial Revolution, human activity has caused the Earth to warm by approximately 1 degree C. While that might not sound like much, it means big things for people and wildlife around the globe. Unfortunately, rising temperatures don't just mean that we'll get nicer weather. If only. The changing climate will actually make our weather more extreme and unpredictable. As temperatures rise, some areas will get wetter and lots of animals, and humans, could find they're not able to adapt to their changing climate. What causes climate change? 1. Burning fossil fuels. Over the past 150 years, industrialized countries have been burning large amounts of fossil fuels such as oil and gas. The gases released into the atmosphere during this process act like an invisible blanket, trapping heat from the sun and warming the earth. This is known as the greenhouse effect. 2. Farming. Believe it or not, cows' eating habits contribute to climate change. Just like us, when cows eat, methane, a type of greenhouse gas, builds up in their digestive system and is released in the form of a burp. This might sound funny, but when you imagine that almost 1.5 billion cows are releasing all that gas into the atmosphere, it sure adds up. 3. Deforestation. Forests absorb huge amounts of carbon dioxide, another greenhouse gas, from the air and release oxygen back into it. The Amazon rainforest is so large and efficient at doing this that it acts like our planet's air conditioner, limiting climate change. Sadly, many rainforests are being cut down to make wood and palm oil and to clear the way for farmland, roads, oil mines, and dams. How will climate change affect the planet? The Earth has had many tropical climates and ice ages over the billions of years that it's been in existence, so why is now so different? Well, this is because for the last 150 years, human activity has meant we're releasing a huge amount of harmful gases into the Earth's atmosphere, and records show that global temperatures have been rising more rapidly since this time. A warmer climate could affect our planet in a number of ways. More rainfall, changing seasons, shrinking sea ice, rising sea levels. How will climate change affect wildlife? Climate change is already affecting wildlife all over the world, but certain species are suffering more than others. Polar animals, whose icy natural habitat is melting in the warmer temperatures, are particularly at risk. In fact, experts believe that the Arctic sea ice is melting at a shocking rate, 9% per decade. Polar bears need sea ice to be able to hunt, raise their young, and as places to rest after long periods of swimming. Certain seal species, like ringed seals, make caves in the snow and ice to raise their pups, feed, and mate. It's not just polar animals who are in trouble. Apes like orangutans, which live in the rainforests of Indonesia, are under threat as their habitat is cut down, and more droughts cause more bushfires. Sea turtles rely on nesting beaches to lay their eggs, many of which are threatened by rising sea levels. Did you know that the temperature of nests determines whether the eggs are male or female? Unfortunately, with temperatures on the rise, this could mean that many more females are born than males, threatening future turtle populations.